everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it's already time for our new Zodiac star sign flow, which is Pisces this month. And throughout that short yoga sequence, we're gonna focus a lot on fluidity and flowing, as the element is water. Also, we're gonna use the Ujjayi breath to create the sound of the ocean. So if you don't know what is that, it's like you're contracting the back of your throat to make your breath audible. The body parts connected to the star sign are the feet and the toes. So we're gonna strengthen and stretching those muscles for more stability. This zodiac is also associated to the second chakra, which is in the pelvis and hip region. So we're gonna release some tension in this area as well. At the end of our practice, we will also have one heart opening posture to embrace the compassionate qualities of the Pisces, as this is one of the positive traits of them. So yeah, with that said, see you on the mat and let's flow together.
Let's start our practice today in child's pose. Reach your arms forward, spread your fingers wide apart, and rest your forehead on the floor. Just take a moment here to find your breath, and then take a deep inhale into your belly, and exhale, let it go. And then slowly start to get out of your head and into your mind, and continue with your breathing. And with your next inhale, slide your hands towards you, round your spine and come on up into cat. And then exhale, arch your spine. And then inhale, round your spine, come back to cat. And then exhale, sit back into child's pose and slide your arms forward. Let's flow the same way 2 more times. One last time. Inhale, come into cat. Exhale, arch your spine. Inhale, round your spine again. And then exhale and release into your child's pose. And then tuck your toes under. And then slowly start to lift your hips and start to straighten your legs. And we are in our first downward facing dog of today. Walk a little bit on the spot, come on up on your tippy toes, or do what feels good for you. And then slowly find stillness in this position. And with your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, take a big step forward between your hands. Lower your left knee down. And then inhale, lift the arms up to the sky and come into your low lunge. And then exhale, sweep the arms back, straighten your right leg, lean over. And then inhale, come back to low lunge. Exhale, shift back. And inhale, back to low lunge. One last time. Exhale, sweep the arms back. And then inhale, come back to low lunge. And then bring the hands down onto the ground. Step back into plank. Shift forward, lower down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. Keep walking on the spot and release all the tension of your hamstrings. Next time you inhale, lift your left leg up, and then exhale, step it through, lower your right knee. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky and come into your low lunge. And then exhale, shift back, straighten your left leg, lean over, and then inhale, back to low lunge. 2 more times like this. And then over the sides, bring your hands back down onto the ground, step back into plank, shift forward, lower down, upward facing dog, and then back to downward facing dog. From here, look towards your hands and take 2 big steps to the front of your mat. And then inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, forward fold. Now take a deep inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Then place both hands onto your heart. Close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat for a moment and connect with your inner self again. Wonderful. Then open your eyes and bring your hands sideways. Palms are facing forward. And then take a deep inhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit into your chair pose. Inhale, stay here. And then exhale, shift the arms back and come onto your tippy toes. Inhale again and come back to standing. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, come back up. 2 more times like this. Now with a flat back, come to your forward fold. Step the left foot back. And then inhale, coming up into your crescent lunge. Make sure that your front knee is over your ankle and continue with your breathing. Then shift your back heel and open up into your warrior 2 pose. Shoulders away from the ear and your gaze is following your right fingertips. Then inhale, bring the arms up, adjust your feet so your toes are pointing towards the corners of your mat. And then exhale, sink low, bend your arms to a 90-degree angle and come into your goddess pose. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, come back up, and exhale, lower down. One last time, inhale, come up, and then exhale, sink low. Rock a bit from side to side. Next time we come up, we're gonna open up to our warrior 2 on the other side. Now from here, lift your back heel, swing the arms up and come into your crescent lunge. Then stay here for one breath, and whenever you're ready, place your hands onto the ground, step back into plank, shift forward, lower down, upward facing dog, and back to downward facing dog. We keep flowing here, so shift to plank, bend your knees, down dog, shift forward, bend your knees, straighten your legs, shift forward, bend your knees, straighten your legs, shift forward, bend your knees, straighten your legs, and again, shift forward, bend your knees, straighten your legs, last time, shift forward, bend your knees, and down dog. From here, take 2 big wide steps to the front of your mat and sit down into your yogi squat and place your hands in front of your heart. Catch your breath for a moment. And then slowly sit down onto your mat. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me better. And we come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Right foot is in front of the left. Then place the right foot on the outside of your left leg, and with your left hand hug your right leg in. And then inhale, lift the right arm up, and then exhale, open up to the right side and place your fingertips behind you. Look over your right shoulder. Let's do one short counter twist to the other side. Then come back to center, and now we're gonna try to put both knees on top of each other. So you have to adjust your feet a little bit so that your heels are more or less in one line and your toes are pointing outwards. Then walk your fingertips in front of you and lean over. You should feel a very good stretch in your right glute. And then slowly from here come back to your cross-legged position. This time the left foot is in front of the right. This time place the left foot on the outside of your right leg. And then with your right hand hug your left leg in. And then inhale, lift the left arm up. And then exhale, open up to the left side, look over your left shoulder. On that side too, we're gonna do a short counter twist on the other side. And then come back to center and try to put both knees on top of each other. Adjust your feet again. And when you're ready, walk your fingertips in front of you and lean over. Then slowly unravel your legs and come back to a seated position with your legs bent, and place the hands under your knees. Roll yourself down onto the ground. And now put your hands on top of your knees, and we're gonna make big circles outwards. Okay, then place your feet onto the ground and stretch your legs out. And then place your hands under your sit bones with the palms facing down. Hug your elbows in, and then inhale. Arch your back, bring your weight onto your elbows. Tilt your head back and bring the crown of your head to the floor. Very nice heart opening posture we are having here. It's called the fish pose, which is perfect for our zodiac of this month. To come out of this posture, please start with your head and then with the rest. And then give yourself a big hug as a counter pose. Then place your feet back down onto the ground, and we are having one last posture before Shavasana. So for happy baby, grab with your peace fingers your big toes and then open your knees and try to bring them towards your armpits. You just can stay here like this, or if you want, rock a bit from side to side. Very nice. And then slowly bring your feet back down onto the ground, and then stretch your legs out to come into Shavasana, our well-deserved final relaxation pose. Let your feet fall apart, and today place your hands onto your belly and then gently close your eyes. Come back to the awareness of your breathing. Inhale, feel how your belly expands, and then exhale, let it go. Feel how your body starts to melt down into the ground, and just surrender to that present moment. Feel how you get with every inhale and every exhale more deeply relaxed. you're with me, slowly start to bring back movement into your body, circling your wrists a couple of times. Rock your head from side to side. Circle your ankles a couple of times. And then when you are ready, roll over to your favorite side and let's stay here for one short moment. And then come back up to your cross-legged position. Taking one last deep inhale here, bring the hands up to the sky, and then exhale, hands to heart center. And I say Namaste and thank you that you was practicing with me today.